Beatdown Weekend Review, April 23rd to the 29th. No time for small talk this week. Got too much footage, so we're getting right into it. Monday evening, we're at Stony Cabin Summit View Loop up at Mountaintop. We had Jedi, Mike, Brian, Leah, Piper, Grover, and myself on the ride. Beautiful day, beautiful trail conditions, and beautiful views on the ride. Great loop. Pups enjoyed finding every water stop we can to swim and drink. One of the nice view spots here. This would be Stony Cabin. It's a nice cool 360 view everywhere up the Crystal Lake towards the Turnpike. Very neat area. Finished the mountaintop ride, Tunnel Road parking lot. Started a little after 5 today. Did the Stony Cabin Summit View Loop. The trails were in good condition. Everything was nice. We had Jedi, Mike, and Brian were with us, as well as Grover. So they guided us along the route. How'd you think of the route?
It was good. It was rocky.
Lots of chunk.
I remembered most of the ride, but it's been a while since I've been up here. And through lots of rocks, and then I didn't get through other rocks. Piper went on a little puppy adventure.
Yeah, it's her first time on that route, this section up here, I think.
Did you like the ride, Piper?
She's still excited.
She's
soaked from the creek.
She found every body of water with Grover, and together they went swimming, chomped on leaves, caught sticks.
There you go.
And she's finally gonna take a little nap.
Very good. Finally starting to get a little comfortable with where I am on those trails up there. So got to get there more often now to learn them good. But that's it. Slowcum tomorrow, so it's probably gonna rain. But we'll see what happens there. Bye. The big lot. On the way home, stopped at the Lulaka Waka and picked up a keg of beer that they donated us. They didn't. Tuesday we had a Slowcum ride with Leah, Stein, Murphy, and myself on the ride, and then Jedi Mike, Larry Bird, and Lisa were out walking, doing some work on the trails and scouting out some stuff. So it was another beautiful day. Finally broke the weather and staying nice now.
GoPro. So while Gary's pulling out into this super busy road, we got to ride at Slowcum today.
It didn't rain.
And it didn't rain, and it wasn't wet.
This is beautiful.
One and done for the year. really glad I made it.
A little over 6 miles in. Got I think we were on every trail basically. Good loop with myself, Leah, Murphy, and Stein on the group ride.
I just chased them everywhere.
And we stayed together, made Leah work for it.
Stein would say, it's punchy out there.
It's punchy.
Punched me right in the womanhood.
Punchy.
Punchy.
So heading to the checkerboard now for after dinner eats.
I deserve it.
New place. Murphy said we should check it out.
I deserve it. Punchy pizza.
Pizza.
Maybe not pizza. Punchy pasta? Punchy macaroni and cheese bites.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Thursday, I needed to get the band van back over to its parking spot, so we decided to make a ride out of it. So we threw the cross bikes in the back and we headed over to the lot where we park it. And we did a loop from the house there, which is in Upper Wanami, road through Wanami, the Penobscot Mountain Bike Park, all the way down through some of the Mackinac trails, all without touching road, and then came back up the Warrior Run Trail, and then ended up coming up Avondale Hill and Jesse's Road. So nice loop on the cross bikes, barely any amount of pavement. The only pavement we had was crossing the bridge in Chick-Shinny and then climbing Avondale Hill and Jesse's Road. So it was a very nice loop, repeated again. And this is the bridge and the waterfalls right after the bridge that are on the Penobscot Mountain Bike Park loop. It was one of the climbs we encountered getting from Wanami through to Glen Lyon, behind the back door through the woods. Some neat stuff back there as well. Old coal remains, went through an old rock quarry. Well, still a modern rock quarry because it's still being used. But some neat different terrain that we don't see all the time. And this is the access road that goes through kind of the middle of the Mackinac Loop. And man, coming from Glen Lyon down to Mock, it's a gradual downhill, and you could rip pretty good on that puppy on a gravel bike. And this is the end here, our climb up Avondale Hill to Jersey Road, and then up the final part of Jesse's to make it back home.
So this loop jam's gonna end pretty near.
Friday night I did a gravel ride as well, since we had the rain on Thursday, and then Friday morning it continued. And then after I came back, and Lisa, Murphy, and Leah were making some mac and cheese, which ended up delicious. And then we cracked into that aforementioned keg that we got, and then realized that it was a high potent brew. We thought it was a wheat beer, but it was not a wheat beer. And so we all ended up pretty schnookered by the end of that night. There was some candid video that will remain for private showings from that. Next ride was Sunday, and again things were still a little bit wet, so we decided to go on the gravel bikes again. So it was Stein and I. We did a kind of modified Reservoir Dogs loop a little bit differently. So this is coming down Hardisky Road here. And just wait for it. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. What? I'm gonna crash. I can't go that fast in this part. What? Whoa, look at that bridge. They finally replaced the bridge on Hardisky, so it's open. You could fly right through and kick the climb's butt when you come out of the valley there. Finally fixed. Found a nice little gravel trailer park shortcut.
Nothing to do and
Stein's also on a new bike, as he gives me the finger here for taking him up the mountain and videotaping him. But he has a Specialized air gravel bike, the Diverge, I believe, but he's enjoying that so far. And I had some hot tub action after that ride. Wasn't much of a recovery ride for poor Papa Stein, who just raced the Hardware XC up at Murley the day prior, and he did pretty good up there. He got 3rd in the state and 4th in his age class up there. That's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed. Good weather seems to be continuing into next week. So we'll see you on the trail. Just remember, it's mountain bike season.